Welcome dear students to another part of our class. Standard 6, chapter 2, whole numbers. Before starting chapter, we will learn about natural number and whole number. This chapter is totally based on whole number. So look at here, natural number. The collection of the numbers which are started from 1. Okay, are all the counting numbers are called the natural numbers. Natural numbers are start from 1. Okay, this is an important thing. Natural numbers are start from 1, digit 1. Then whole number. Whole number is the collection of natural number along with 0. Look at here, there are natural numbers along with 0. That means in whole number 0 is necessarily included. Okay, so from here we can say that all the natural number are whole numbers. Okay, all the natural numbers are whole numbers. But if I tell you opposite, are whole numbers are natural numbers? No. Why? Because there is 0 which is not included in the natural number. Okay, so now we will start exercise 2.1. In this exercise there are some questions, so we try to solve this. Write the next 3 natural numbers after 10,999. Students, in your small classes you have learned about after number and before number. Okay, so find the next 3 natural numbers after 10,999. So finding after number, we will add 1. Every time when we want to find after number, we will add 1. When we add, we get what we get? 11,000. Okay, then next 11,000, add 11,001. Then next 11,000 plus 1, 11,002. So these are the numbers after 10,999. 11,000, 11,001 and 11,002. Then next, write the 3 whole numbers occurring just before 10,001. You know before numbers 10,001. So when we want to find before number, we will subtract by 1. Okay, so 10,001 is subtracted by 1, we get 10,000. And then 10,000 is subtracted by 1. Okay, when we subtract this, we get 9,999. And then subtract this, so we get 9,998. This is question number 2. And then which is the smallest whole number? Look in this group. Which is the smallest whole number? This is 0. Okay, so 0 is the smallest. 0 is the smallest whole number. Okay, how many whole numbers are there between 32 and 53? When we want to find this type of questions, look at here. Firstly we will write 53, then 32 and then minus 1. Okay, so 53 minus plus, this is minus 33, and then you subtract this, you get 20. There are 20 numbers between numbers from 32 to 53. Okay, next question is related to successor. Okay, successor means just after number. Successor means just after number. When you want to find successor, you add 1 in any number. Look at here, there is a number, this is a number, and when we find successor we add 1. Okay, anytime when we find successor we add 1. Okay, so we have 24,40,702. Okay, I'll explain you one more. $10,99,999. Find the successor, add 1. So when you add, you got 11 lakh. Okay, I hope you understand, students. Next one, predecessor. Predecessor is just before number, and when we want to find before number, we will subtract number by 1. Okay, so question number 6, I have 94. So how can I find predecessor? Okay, find the difference of 94 minus 1 every time. Okay, so there is 93. Then next number is, it's be 10,000. So subtract 1 for finding predecessor, 9,999. Okay, remaining questions for your homework. Try to solve this. Question number 7. In each of the following pair of numbers, state which whole number is on the left of the other number on the number line. Also write them with the appropriate sign. Okay, so we have a number 530 and 503. Make a number line, and this number line, these both numbers are positive numbers. So we write these positive number in right hand side. Okay, so in right hand side 1, 2, then 503 and then 530. Okay, in number line we write all the positive number in right hand side. So 1, 2, then 3, 4, then 503 and at last 530. Okay, so which is in left hand side? Look at here, this is left hand side. So 503 appears left hand side on 530 on the number line. Okay, understand? That means a smaller number is always in left hand side. Okay, look at this, we have two numbers 530 and 503. Which is smaller? This is smaller, so 530 is greater than 503. So simply we can say that 503, which is smaller, 503 appears left hand side. Okay, left side to 530. Okay, I hope you understand. So try to solve other one. Okay, other one. Next question is true false type questions. Which of the following statements are true or which of the false? 0 is the smallest natural number. In natural number there is 0 or not? No. So this statement is false. Okay, there is no 0, so we can say that statement is false. 400 is the predecessor of 390. When you want to find the predecessor of 399, so what you do? Subtract 1. When you subtract 399, so this statement is also false. Next, 0 is the smallest whole number. Look at here, is there 0? Yes, so this statement is true. 600 is the successor of 599. there is 599, and when you find two successor, add 1, and when you add you get 600. So this statement is true. All natural numbers are whole numbers. All natural numbers are whole numbers. Yes, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So all natural numbers are whole numbers. This is true. All whole numbers are natural number. All whole numbers are natural number. No, because 0 is not included there. Okay, so this statement is false. The predecessor of two-digit number is never a single-digit number. False. Okay, look at here. There is 10, and when you find two predecessor, you get single-digit number. This is two-digit number, and this is single-digit number. So this statement is false. Then next, 1 is the smallest whole number. Is 1 is the smallest whole number? No. 0 is the smallest whole number. So this statement is false. The natural number 1 has no predecessor. Natural number 1 has no predecessor. Yes. Yes, because there is no number. So the natural number 1 has no predecessor. This statement is true. The whole number 1 has no predecessor. The whole number 1 has no predecessor. False. Because when you subtract 1 by 1, you get 0, and we have whole number 0, so this statement is false. The whole number 13 lies between 11 and 12. There is 11 and 12, then 13 is stand here. So is this between? No, this statement is false. The whole number 0 has no predecessor. This 0 have no predecessor? Yes, because when you subtract 0 by 1, you get minus 1, and we don't have minus 1. Okay, whole number started from 0 only. There haven't negative numbers. Okay, so this statement is true. The successor of two-digit number is always a two-digit number. No, this is false. If we have number 9, this is a single-digit number, and when we find successor, we add 1. So we get two-digit number. So we can simply say that we get a two-digit number by single-digit number, finding out the successor. So this statement is false. There is your exercise 2.1 is complete. So try to solve this, and remaining questions is your homework. So this is the end of our session today. We shall continue with our subject on next part of our class. Till then, goodbye.